So Joe, you've signed a new 2-year extension here at Sulgrew Craven Park. How happy is to tie your future down at Hull KR?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm enjoying my time so far. I feel like not just on the field but off the field. I'm just enjoying myself. I've got a real good bond with the boys, and they're all a good set of lads. I'm getting on with all the staff, so it's a no-brainer. I mean, I'm enjoying life at the minute, so I want to extend that.
And with that, it was a bit of a whirlwind when you joined the club. Just what were the first couple of days like in Tenerife, and then coming back onto the cold and the start of the season? I bet it all feels like it's been a full year packed into a couple of months really, with all the change and everything that's happened.
Oh mate, I was all over the shop. I mean, like you said, my first day of training was over in Tenerife, which isn't bad, but yeah, like you said, it was a whirlwind of a month or two. But I feel like I found my feet now, and I have settled.
And you got, like I said, you've settled here at Hull KR, but you've got some people that you know already in Gilly. What's that been like, just settling in?
Yeah, it definitely helps. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a shy person anyway, so I can get along with most people. But yeah, it did make it easier. Like I said, my best mate's already over here, and I've played with a few more of the boys. Like Lucas, I was at Salford with him, and I've been in an England camp with Hawley. So yeah, it does help. But just meeting new faces, that's what I enjoy. Getting to know new people and sharing experiences.
How has it been with the season so far? How have you settled into your own? How do you think the team settled in?
It's not squeaky clean yet, which is it's good and bad. Obviously, we want to be spot on every game, but it's quite new. The starting 13 is quite new, really. There's, I'd say, 5 or 6 is quite new of each other. So the more we get used to each other, the more we're gonna get more wins on the back of it.
With that as well, you had some already sold yourself to the Hull KR fans. How was it scoring in the Hull derby, and what was that breakaway try like? Just first of the Hull derby, what was that like for an experience?
Yeah, the atmosphere it's unbelievable, and I would go and say that it is a better atmosphere than the Wigan and Saints derby. That's died down a bit now, and so this is taken on. I mean, I can just tell how much it means to the people of Hull. So I was desperate to get that win from, and then the full length try. Yeah, I mean, it's what I try and pride myself on, stuff like that. Obviously, there's other things off the back of it, but if you've got a bit of speed, that's what people want to see, and hopefully that they was entertained by that.
With that as well, you've got a big Blockbuster game coming up tomorrow against Wigan. How good will it be to face your old club? And there's a bit of like full circle there as well, because you made your debut, I believe, against the Robins.
Yeah, it's weird how it goes round, innit? Like I said, I debuted against the Robins, and then I think my debut for the Robins was against Salford, and it was like I think it was a certain year. I think it was like the 200th game, which was just mad, innit, what goes round. But any team that I used to play for, I'm always dying to beat. So that would top a good week off re-signing and getting 2 points as well.
And you're a bit of a joker in the group. Who else is the ones who do you belt off in the team? Who's the people in the sheds who are either pulling pranks or being the ones that are loudest?
Tommy Opicic, he's a character. But they've all got a bit about some. Tyrone, obviously, he comes out with some crackers, and then there's a few of the young boys as well. Phoenix, he doesn't half make me laugh. He's a prankster himself, especially in that Tenerife trip, filming people do it. So it's just stuff like that. I mean, I'm not going too far, but it was funny.
Well, that as well, you've got a real team of characters behind the scenes as well, and you mentioned previously about how everyone is on the same page in the club and they're all pushing towards the same thing. How important is that? I mean, you've been in teams that have had a winning culture before. How important is that everyone's pulling in the same direction?
Yeah, if you're enjoying your life in the workplace, it's helping out the workplace as well, and that's what's happening at the minute. Everyone's happy to go into work and then happy to leave work, so it's just a good cycle what we've got going on at the minute.
And with that, you've got a cup semi-final coming up, so we'll look too far ahead, but this team are really pushing for silverware after last year. Are you happy to be a part of that? Are you very much buying into what's going on in this team progressing to the next level?
Yeah, definitely. I watched that game last year, and I could see it's not nice. I've experienced it 4 times myself, losing in the final. So I'm desperate to help the boys win a bit of silverware, and in doing so, they'll help me win my first silverware as well in a final.
Lovely joke. Well, I'll speak to you soon, and thank you very much.
Thank you.